Okay, so this is now a risk-free trade. We're looking for this to bounce all the way back up there. Now, it just seems to be snagging against this resistance level here. So I'm just going to take out 50% of my trade. I'm going to do that now at 166.11. So I've closed down 50% of my trade. The rest of it's running risk-free. Okay, so we've made a new high now, so we can move our stop loss up to just below this swing low here, and take it up to about 1606. Okay, we're coming up to the pivot point here, so just going to tighten this up a little bit, move the stop. There's not been any definite swing back there, but because we're coming up to the pivot point, I'm just going to close the stop loss down. It's going to bring it up to 16618 there. Okay, it's now early Tuesday morning, just after 4 o'clock. You can see the stop loss is still intact on this pound from yesterday. I've had a little bit of a new high pullback, but it is early, and I'm going to leave the stop loss just below the pivot point there at 16635. So pretty much leaving it where it is. I'm just going to give that a little bit more room to breathe there. Okay, so just taking an entry on the Aussie US dollar at 8941. Okay, just managed to lock in the entry price on this candle here. Just managed to get it in there. So we've now got the stop loss at the same price that we entered. Just being stopped out of that again, so looking to take another entry, slightly better price if possible. And just going to see if this comes up to an 8945 or thereabouts. Now 8943.2. US dollar, Japanese yen, it does seem to be holding at this resistance level at the moment. We're going to take a sell at the 102.24 level. We've managed to lock in the entry level here, so it is now a risk-free trade. I just need 5 pips to do that, so the stop loss is at the same place as the entry level. And we'll come back and see how that's getting on. Okay, so we locked in our stop loss, and we've had pulled back down here to the 200 level, pulled back up to this pivot point. So I'm just going to move the stop loss down to just above that swing low level there at 102.100. And we'll come back and see how that's getting on later.